everyone and welcome back to Waverly Reads. So today we are doing a massive book haul from January to March, I guess, even though we're only halfway through March. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it because I have a lot of books. These are in no particular order. Usually I do it in buying order, but this time I can't do that because I can't remember when I bought them. So the first book is Shadows on the Moon by Zoe Marriott. I honestly can't remember what this is about. I have read it before. I read it in year 8, I think, and all I can really remember is it's about a girl on the run after her father dies or something. I'll read the back to you and then maybe you can get an idea about the book. Susan May is a shadow weaver. She can be anyone she wants, except herself. Only one man sees through her illusions. Only one man loves the girl within, and he will not give her up, not even to a prince. That doesn't sound anything like what I remember this to be like, so it looks like I'm going to have to read this again sometime soon because I honestly just cannot remember. The next book I got is Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendra Belair. So many good reviews and so many people have liked it, so I thought I would give it a try. All I really know is it's about this girl who kills everyone that comes into her home, and then this guy comes knowing he has to kill her so she can stop people killing him, but I'm guessing he finds out why she does it and then he just doesn't want to. I'm not really sure if that's it, don't quote me, but yeah, I got this. I also got The Evolution of Meridera by Michelle Hodkin. I didn't know this wasn't the first book. I bought it, I was going to read it. I added it onto my Goodreads and I was looking at the page and I was like, this isn't the first book. I need to get the first book of this. The next book I got is Lament by Maggie Stiefvater. I read this when I was like 10 years old. Freaking loved it. Read it again recently. Freaking loved it just as much. It's about a girl who is a fairy. Correction. She's a clover hand who can see fairies. My bad, sorry. And she meets this guy who is a fairy and he's supposed to kill her, and it's got musical vibes in it. Also got Life and Death by Stephanie Meyer. I read it, I really liked it. The only thing that confused me is with the Cullens. Sometimes got Rosalie, Emmett, Jasper and Alice mixed up. And I got The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I started reading it when I was 13, I think. I got about halfway through it and I stopped. And I got Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I also got these 4 books. I haven't took the seal off them yet just because I've only literally just unboxed them. I got Poison Study, Fire Story D, Storm Glass and Sea Glass by Maria V. Snyder. Missing book 2, that kind of bugged me. I thought it was 1 to 4, not 1, 3, 4 and 5. I also got Baby Doll by Holly Overton. It's about this girl who was captured and kidnapped and locked in a room for a few years, and then one day she discovers that the captor had left the door open so she could escape. Kind of excited to read it, but after reading The Leaving by Tara Ottobando, it's kind of put me off this genre just because she wrote it really badly. I got A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. This is book 2 in A Song of Ice and Fire, or the Game of Thrones series. I haven't got book 1, I haven't got any of the other books, but I saw it and I know that I want to get them, so I decided to buy it. And I got Angel Dust by Sarah Muzzy. I don't know what this is, I thought it looked cool. Cover wise, I know. I did actually read the back of it though before I bought it, and I thought it sounded kind of interesting. I just can't remember what it said. And then the rest of the books I got given by my friend Lisa. She was unhauling a lot of books and she sent me pictures and she was just like, do you want any of these? And I was just like, yes. The first one is The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. I wanted this just because I wanted a different cover. I don't particularly like the cover I have, so I got this. Kindred Spirits by Rainbow Rowell. Yes, I finally got a Rainbow Rowell book. I know it's only one of her short, tiny books, but I got it, I read it and I loved it, so I'm definitely going to be reading more by her. Also gave me The Divine Comedy by Dante. This is, I believe, just like loads of different quotes and stuff, so she knows that I'm a sucker for a good quote, so she gave me this. She also gave me We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Not really sure what this is about. I know it's like a mystery romance novel thing, contemporary romance. I don't know, a lot of my friends have read it, a lot of them have liked it, and then a lot of them haven't liked it, so it's got really mixed reviews within my friendship group. But I don't know, I'll let you know what I think when I get around to reading it. And I got The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't know why I picked this, I just did. And she also gave me Under the Dome and Lizzie or Lizzie's Story by Stephen King. And she got me All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I saw an advertisement for this movie and then it said it's based on a book, and I was like, I need to read that book before I watch that movie, and the movie looked so interesting. And then the last book I have to show you, and the last book she got me, is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. She read this and really didn't like it, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway, eventually. I held them up the wrong way, but I don't even care. These are all the books I hold. I'm gonna put them down, they're really heavy. So that was my January to March book haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any of these books and what you have thought down in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Waverly, and now I'm off to put these books into these piles. Bye!